our community page and interact with our expert, Mr. Lamar Scott. Lots of folks been asking questions about, you know, basically things like, did you see any Imperial Topaz? Did you see any Imperial Topaz?
I didn't.
No? Short and simple answer.
But I gotta tell you, no, I don't hang out in the Imperial Topaz finished good area, right? I'm more out there in the cowboy boots kicking the dirt. They don't let me inside, right?
They know better,
Yeah,
Jay.
Lamar had a special badge. He got the badge. I'm not allowed.
treatment.
Yeah, I'm not allowed. I'm on the B list.
Never. To our customers, Jay is an A-star list. Talking of which, we have a phone call. We have people backed up to talk to you. See what we'll do. We'll introduce this real fast, and then we'll take our call. Because, Jay, we have Mongolian mist while it lasts. Over 3 feet long. Well, 3 feet long at 36 inches. Versatility, no doubt about it. It is one of our mega stars of the hour. So on our cards, just so you know the way it works, our wonderful team always highlight, okay, this is one of the biggest savings, one of the biggest deals. If you can only buy one item in the show, I mean, Jay, you got to agree, this has got to be a contender.
Okay, and you know, here again, not to, you know, this is the Tucson Gym event, so I'm going to bring up Tucson a lot. So when you go to Tucson, you know, we had the privilege of having the camera crew from HSN came out, and we spent 2 lovely days together. And one of the things I told them is that, you know, this is a world event, the largest of its kind, rough dealers. I've been coming to it for over 40 years.
Right.
It's not as much what you see here is what you don't see. And I guarantee you there's not a single piece of Mongolian mist. Think about this, largest gem and rough show in the world.
Right.
And I never saw another piece of this particular turquoise. And you don't see turquoise rough. There's not a lot. There was just a few people that had turquoise, but nobody had this particular material. Is this amazing or not? Look at the color. This is all natural. 3 feet. I have friends that are just barely that tall. A couple here on air, I'm not going to say, I'm not naming names. We know who we're talking about, right?
I do indeed.
We know who we're talking about, right? But this is so amazing, incredible. But don't think that you could actually go and, I could not buy the rough material, cut this and make it for what we're selling. And you say, well, how are they doing that? They're doing it, okay, but it's not something as a manufacturer, and I'm talking direct manufacturer. I go directly to the mine. I'm doing all the cutting. I'm putting this design together. I'm doing the whole thing. I couldn't build it and sell it for that price. There's just no way.
And that is why we have over 350 people placing orders. Once it's gone, there are no advance
There's no
orders.
way to bring this back at that price. Okay, do I have more of this material? Absolutely. I think it was like $180 or something like that. There's $79.
Right.
Do you know that I broke a lot of pencils just to be able to do that, right? It's not like we don't work on a big margin just to be able to do this, okay?
Well, don't forget the bracelet and the earrings are available as well. We're going to go to Pennsylvania to Irene. Irene, welcome to HSN. Irene, say hi to Jay.
Oh, hello, Jay. I have to just say it's the thrill of a lifetime for me to speak with you. I have been buying your jewelry since probably you first started, and I must have upwards of 1,000 pieces, I'm embarrassed to say.
Well, that's so cool.
I just love you. I'm a huge fan of yours, and I think that your wife is such a lucky woman.
Oh.
Well,
I admire you, and I think that your pieces are just amazing. The quality is unsurpassed. It's just outstanding, and I'm just so excited to talk with you. And thank you so much for the work that you do, making us all so beautiful and so happy. And your quality is unmatched
thank
anywhere.
you so much.
And I get so many compliments all the time. And I just love you. I'm a huge fan.
Jay, we
that's
found
cool.
the president of your fan club right here. Irene, what a wonderful call. How does that make you feel?
Well, it makes me feel good because it's not, but just so everybody knows, I do pretty much of all my, you know, everybody that works with me, I told them if I had an employee like me, I would fire him. You know, of everybody in my whole organization, I'm the weak link. Okay, so just so you know, I'm kind of the free spirit. You know, but literally, you know, I really appreciate that. I sincerely mean that. But it's such a team effort, and it's really kind of a world family. It's really big. And then we have the HSN family, so it's really a lot of fun. And my wife, you just so you know, she's British, so that's why Adam and I get along really good, because I speak fluent in British.
And Australian.
Australian also. You know, 3 languages.
Multilingual.
Multilingual, though some of the spelling's a little different. So,
talents never end.
Yes, my talents never, you know, I tell you, you know, I'm a legend in my own mind. A legend in his own mind. But look at this, I love it. It's on Kate. And here's the thing, it was fun with this, right? Okay, now think about this. It's not just the buy you're getting, okay? It's not the money you're spending. But think about this. You're making an incredible buy, but literally I could not build it and sell it for this. But you're making one purchase. I can show you can get at least 12 looks out of this.
Oh, yeah.
There's at least 12 different looks just with this, and that's not actually pairing it with anything or accessorizing. There's 4 right there. They're just, those are 4 that they put together. But there's literally 12 that I can think of in my mind. I'm sure that other people can come up with their own creations, which is always amazing, because I see people or I meet people sometimes with our designs on, and they've done something totally different. And I always go, that is amazing. And then I always think, why didn't I think of that, you know? So this is something, it's, and again, the quality, and this is genuine material, okay? This isn't dyed, it's not color enhanced. These are solid, actual nuggets that we've freeform shaped, and then we've graduated them. And also, I will tell you right now, if you know, if you can, don't break the budget, or, you know, if you've got a budget, I do. But this would be one of the times, especially with the buy that you're getting on this, maybe to consider getting the earring or consider getting the bracelet, because they're cut out of the same lot of turquoise. So they're going to go back. You're not going to be matchy-matchy because they're natural, the natural color, but it's going to be as close as you're ever going to get. And
bear in mind, the earrings are $29 and on a flex pay of $7. The stretch bracelet is also $29. You can get the entire collection. We don't have anything else in the show that is 36 inches in length at $89. I mean, it's huge. If you are just joining us, last chance on the air. We are now 32 minutes away from the Tucson Gem Events Star Today special. And for any J. King fan or collector, you have to be here at midnight. We are absolutely prepared for a complete sellout by 2 a.m. based upon the reaction that we've had from people who have seen it, people who pre-ordered it with First Friday with Amy and I. We believe this is going to go like crazy. So please, please.